They agreed, and in the 12th bipartite, they sent a proposal to Government of India. It is pending with the Government of India, Friday Bank. And recruitment of staff in all cadres. Now also we met the Government of DFS Secretary, Sri Nagaraju. Then he told that the State Bank of India is recruiting 15,000 clerical staff. Yes, in State Bank of India, they are recruiting more number of clerical staff this year, a big number. We thank the government, but in other banks, they are not recruiting the clerical staff. They are not recruiting, and they are expecting more service from the public sector banks. Because of the lapses in the services, customers got frustrated, and they are revolting against the frontline staff. They are beating the frontline staff. This is the situation at the ground level. That is what we told him. And moreover, in the State Bank of India also, they are not recruiting the messengers, sub-staff. State Bank of India is earning 60,000 crores of profits, and generally the messenger staff, sub-staff, they will come from the downtrodden society of the country. If the government is not able to provide employment to this downtrodden society, then when we are achieving 60,000 crores of profit and aiming for 1 lakh crore, what is the meaning in it? That is what we asked the government of India. Then they told that they will.
You are saying that you are making the profit, but the government will not provide the necessary.
We are making the profit, but banks are not recruiting. They are outsourcing the messenger jobs. Who will join as a messenger? The people from the downtrodden society will join. You are depriving the employment to the downtrodden society in the banking sector by outsourcing those jobs. That we don't want. And some of the officer jobs they are outsourcing. Even in State Bank of India they are outsourcing, like Fleet on Street. Some people that are doing the field officer job. So we took, as a United Forum of Bank Unions, we took a strong decision to oppose this outsourcing at all levels, in all the banks. Not only in State Bank of India or in other public sector banks, even in small public sector banks also we want to oppose this. So then only they will go for the recruitment. That is what we did. We told our secretary DFS.
When you think about the contractual labor, there is security is a big threat. Because if you have a permanent employee, then you can assure the security. Because a lot of people invest, or lot of people store their money, or you can say they deposit their money in the bank. If you provide them contractual worker, then there is a big safety issue. What do you think about this?
We already protested and we raised a dispute before some labor courts regarding this outsourcing of key areas. For example, in some branches, in the name of this cash department procedures, improved cash department procedures, they brought fan VPN missions and they outsourced the cash counting. People are depositing cash to our outsourcing employees, whether they are properly.
Some scam is there, some fraud is there.
Use are there. They are happening. That is why we opposed that outsourcing also. We raised the dispute in the labor courts.
This is the concern of the people also, not for the employees. It is the concern of the people of India. Na?
Whenever we are discussing this issue with the management and at the government of India level, they are agreeing this. But they are not taking any concrete steps to rectify that thing. That is the issue regarding outsourcing. And regarding pensioners issue, as you asked, we also demanded the government of India DFS secretary now. We requested him to look into that matter because they agreed on the updation of the pension is one of the residual issue, and the change of DA series from 1960 is equal to 100 to 2016 is equal to 100, and we sent the proposals to IBA also. As NCB we sent the proposals and other unions also agreed to send the same proposals. We discussed with IBA, but IBA has not called for talks on this updation of pension and change of DA series so far. So many lakhs of pensioners, they are being deprived of their legitimate amount. That is what we discussed.
What about the private policy of the privatization policy of government? Because they are merging some banks. They are, there is some, hidden agenda behind this.
Yes.
What government want?
What government want? We don't know, but we represented this. We are vehemently opposing privatization because it is a policy matter. They told that they cannot discuss
this investment
now
or something
at this
like
level.
This.
But we requested the government of DFS secretary to escalate it to finance minister, and whatever concerns are there, we represented the DFS secretary to escalate the same to finance minister. And it is a naked fact now they are going for privatization of IDBA. See what happened to postal department. We have seen in the Jantar
people
Mantar.
are
There, some of the
protesting
people
there.
are protesting there. The government of India, they gave directions to stop these postmen, stop this RMS facility, and they want to outsource everything. That is what we are
That is not good
seeing.
for the health
Before
of the
it is
economy.
before our eyes. No? BSNL, it is having very. BSNL is the owner of the 5G lines, and it is giving for rent to Jio. People are earning money from them.
पंकज सर, आज दिल्ली की टीम ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया, बहुत ज़बरदस्त धरना था जंतर मंतर पर, हजारों की संख्या में आ गए। अभी तो ये चिंगारी नारे लगे आगे और लड़ाई, अभी तो ये अंगड़ाई आगे और लड़ाई, और बहुत सारे लोग अलग अलग जगह से आए। क्या लगता है सरकार झुकेगी?
सर यहाँ ये सवाल नहीं है सरकार झुकेगी या नहीं झुकेगी, सवाल ये है कि ये हमारी एक इतनी जायज़ मांग है जिसके लिए हम लोग बहुत दिनों से डिमांड कर रहे हैं, सरकार तैयार भी थी, पर इस डिमांड के लिए सेंटिमेंट जुड़े हुए हैं। ओवर वर्क कराना, ज़बरदस्ती वर्क कराना, रिक्रूटमेंट ना करना, ये सब चीज़ें हमारी सर्विस को और हमारी कस्टमर सर्विस को भी, दोनों को इफ़ेक्ट कर रही हैं।
ऐसा भी देखा गया कि राइट विंग से जुड़े हुए कुछ संस्थाएं भी आई, मंच पर थी। भारतीय मजदूर संघ था जो सरकार के काफ़ी करीब हैं, लेफ्ट विंग तो कर ही रही है, आपका भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कर रहा है, सब तरफ से कर रहे हैं। क्या लगता है सब लोग एक हो गए, एक मत हो गए इस पर कि बैंकिंग सेक्टर में सरकार ठीक नहीं कर रही है?
बैंकिंग सेक्टर को बचाना और नेशनलाइज बैंक्स को बचाना तो सबका कर्तव्य है, और वो सब यही जान के हमारे साथ आके जुड़े हैं।
क्या लगता है कि अब जो अगला जो प्रोटेस्ट होगा 2 दिन का, वो उसके होने से पहले कुछ शुभ समाचार आएगा? मैं आता हूँ सर के।
हाँ, हम पॉजिटिव हैं। आज का हमारा धरना इतना कामयाब है, ये बात जरूर सरकार तक पहुंची होगी और जरूर सरकार इसका संज्ञान लेगी।
सर, व्हाट इज योर मैसेज टू द पीपल हु आर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो?
These are the issues concerned to the general public. These public sector banks, they are doing exceedingly well, and Prime Minister of India appraised in the House of in the floor of the Parliament. He praised the public sector employees. We want to serve more to the customers of the state banking industry, and we want to have the customers, let the customers have the better service, customer service, and we want to take the nation to the further. And that is why we are demanding for more recruitment. That is the main demand for us, because there is no recruitment, and simply I am telling you, for every 2,000 customers, only one employee is there in the public sector banks, whereas in the private sector banks, for every 300 customers, one employee is there. They are doing 30% of the total banking business in the industry, in the country, and we are doing more than 60% of the total banking business in the country, public sector banks. But where we are attending 2,000 customers, each and every employee attending 2,000 customers, whereas in the private sector banks, they are attending only 300 customers. See the ratio. Then when we are comparing with the services of the private sector banks with the public sector banks, if you want to allow them to recruit the people properly, and if you want to improve the customer service in the public sector banks, tomorrow the government of India will come and tell that no, we don't agree. These public sector banks are not doing good. Their private sector banks are doing good. Like that again, they will.
They have the bahana, you can say. They have the
that we don't want to allow.
साफ साफ कह रहे हैं कि जो पब्लिक सेक्टर है उसका बहुत ज़्यादा ख्याल रखना चाहिए, क्योंकि देश के कोने कोने में अगर बैंकिंग पहुंचाई है तो इन्हीं लोगों ने पहुंचाई है जो पब्लिक सेक्टर है। प्राइवेट सेक्टर का एक ही मोटिव होता है, प्रॉफिट कमाना। अगर प्रॉफिट नहीं होगा तो वो रूरल एरिया में नहीं जाएंगे, कहीं भी नहीं जाएंगे। देश के प्रधानमंत्री का जो सपना था इन्हीं बैंकिंग सेक्टर के लोगों ने पूरा किया। कोरोना काल में ये लोग लगे रहे। प्राइवेट सेक्टर इतनी शिद्दत से काम नहीं करेगा। बहुत सारी इनकी डिमांड है, जेन्युइन है। ये कह रहे हैं कि बैंकों का राष्ट्रीयकरण हुआ, बैंकों का पब्लिक सेक्टर होना बहुत ज़रूरी है बैंकों का, क्योंकि ये पब्लिक से जुड़ा हुआ मैटर है, ये जनता से जुड़ा हुआ मैटर है, और जनता की सिक्योरिटी की बात है, जनता की सेफ्टी की बात है, और उनके पैसे की सुरक्षा की बात है। प्राइवेट सेक्टर का कोई भी भरोसा नहीं किया जा सकता कि उनका प्रॉफिट मेकिंग ही पहला उद्देश्य होता है। सरकारों का उद्देश्य होता है कि लोगों का वेलफेयर करें। तो बैंक एक वेलफेयर वाली संस्थान होना चाहिए, ना कि प्रॉफिट कमाने वाला। आपको क्या लगता है? देखते रहिए मिनी संसद। धन्यवाद।